Hey everyone, how's it going? We keep getting these weird frame drops, so I don't know how well this stream's going to do today. Also, this is the first day of nap time without a diaper. Also a potential disaster. Otherwise, hope you all had a good weekend. Hope all is going well. We're going to do a little change to our soldier stuff since, let me close that. Hey OBP. Since we're never going to get through our list. So we're not going to do any clones right now. We're going to get everyone in rotation, and I have updated my cloner to allow me to choose how many people to clone at a time. So we will be adding soldiers as they die and bringing in the new ones, which means if you die, it might be a while before you get back in. Hey, Ethan, how's it going? And we have too many soldiers anyways. We're starving ourselves. Now we're back here in the stream, and I don't remember exactly what was going on here. Just read my lips, Firestorm. How's it going? All right, so we have occult apprehension over here we're heading towards. And it turns out the 20 vision of the guys in that snow mission was a bug. They should have, or us in the snowsuits was a bug. It should have been 30, which we probably still would have gotten our ass kicked, but less thoroughly, I do believe. I'm going to stick with that. All right, do we have all the equipment here? You guys can go home. I don't remember what your last mission was. But we're going to try to keep everyone... All right. I don't think we'll need those. They're too expensive. But I will buy some more shotguns. And I did some tests with the Mud Ranger. I know, Twitch is episode 4, because I changed it after I started. Nothing I can do about that now. It's too much of a pain. I tested the range of the Mud Ranger. It went to here. This is the range of the Mud Ranger. Might be useful in Australia. Or the Arctic. Or the Antarctic. Otherwise, we're going to buy a third van. We're not going to buy a Mud Ranger. I checked. It was just really, really bad. Uselessly bad, I would say. Alright, I think we'll get there in daylight. Alright, called apprehension. Everything's really quiet today. Alright, what do we got? Miranda needs the help. You guys are all doing great here. Yeah, I kind of like all this. You can drop those incognito. Good ammo. What can you carry extra? Stun / melee. Pistol. Pocket shotguns. I probably should have kept those. We'll throw that in there in case we ever need it. And you can carry extra too. Let's give you... I think Tonfa works better than the stun gun. We'll give you no, that's way too heavy. I'm gonna say a backpack shotgun just in case. All too heavy. Something with a little bit more kick in case you need it. All right. No, it's only 3 extra. Never mind. Grab some more ammo. It is a luxury vehicle. All right. So, let's take a gamble. Which door will they come out of first? You know? You. With that. And I'm going to put 2 on this door. Make sure there's no one through our single pane visibility right there. And bring you over here. Excellent. Oh, we got a guy on the roof. Luckily I have this nice and accurate gun. I missed with. Alright, who's wounded? Alright, good. Pistol guy. Better range than the shotgun. Oh, and I think... that's almost fully healed up. Two down. I'll just hang out in here. And the same with those doors closed. Everyone else is okay. 26, you can't do anything. Oh, still can't do anything. That's fine. You can, though. I mean, really useful in Australia. And we have gotten a lot of action in the Arctic recently, but I don't think we're going to build a base up there. Let's go hang out in here for now. I heard one more door open somewhere. There. Let me get all of these so I can see if they're coming through these doors at least. And you. I think the money you pay for it at 90 grand and the hangar space and all of that, I think it goes into the odds of it happening are too low for comfort. Just to absorb that cost. Like, maybe if you started with one and it didn't have any upkeep, that would be an argument for using it or keeping it around. Alright, those are all closed. Those are closed. Still closed. Oh, open. Excellent. Alright. Found one. We started with 1 car and 8 soldiers? Or not even 8 soldiers? I didn't want that door to be open. Alright, I don't think there's anyone up here, but I guess we can go ahead and look. 1 car and 2 soldiers. Oh, that's a huge difference. I totally forgot the beginning. It just makes your beginning losses much... Just sit in base and don't do anything until you have more, right? Alright, those are both open. Oh, where is he going to pop out? It's tricky. Alright. Where is he going to come from? Move you forward a little bit. Oh, I cannot close that door. Because of where it is. Alright, can we go through the mall? Is there a way through? Yes, there is. But not a good one. I get that the beginning is supposed to be very X-Files like. Oh, hello, X-Man. Come with me. Come this way. Try to use that one. Oh, you can't because it's aimed, can you? Never mind. Can we go up and around? All right. It would be neat if there was a mechanic where your funding or your availability was increased per lost agent. I feel like that'd be a nice little hostilities increasing. Here's how. Oh, I'm out of energy. Shouldn't have. Let's do that. A nice way to emulate the FBI is taking interest in what's going on. Can it be abused to heck and back? Yes, yes it can. But like if some of your early research was from the corpses of your agents. Do we need a live one? We kind of do. We don't have the energy for it though. Don't have it. Not bad. Not bad stats. I'm gonna sell those. We're not gonna use axes. We have guns. This isn't pirates. Alright, so we're near the end of April. I think score-wise we're doing pretty good. Go to base. Alright, I can afford one more van. I can't quite afford to deck it out, but we will wait. Actually, let's go broke. Are we going to use the kludge? On the one hand, pocket shotgun, right? How... Hey, Sneaky, let's buy one, and I don't have any pocket shotguns left. Do I? Do I have any pocket shotguns left? No, not you. Pump action, double, small shotgun. Doesn't have the accuracy boost of the pocket shotgun. Hey, Scourge, how's it going? I will do it after the stream. I'm having enough problem with frames dropping as it is. I don't want to risk breaking anything. How expensive is the kludge, by the way? 3 grand. We'll buy one, and we'll test it to see how the buckshot spreads. Because I do want one thing to check. 7 of 10. Wrong way. 7 of 10 versus 6 of 9. Well, the argument is still better for the small shotgun as a pocket shotgun. Oh, I don't want the spotter snipe. No, I don't want enemy snipers. Boo. I'm never going to upgrade. Boo. Well, let's get some shotguns. Oh, we need 7. That's very expensive because we lost them all. From the damn whatchamacallits. Alright, that's all our cash. We will get some more at the end of the month. It allows public fan 4. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we will wait on that. We won't do 4 yet. Oh, okay. Let's call this. Let's need some colors. We'll do green. Green team. Easier for me to remember this way. Leather coat. Blue team and the red team. Glengoyne, they're teeny tiny. And the red team, who have no ammo. And we have no cash. Yeah, basically the snipers get squad sniped, which is just evil, evil, evil. Alright, beginning of the stream, so we do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we are sitting at 27 soldiers. Once it gets down to 25, then we will start bringing them in. Bringing new ones in. Don't worry, you will get cloned in. If you die, I just want to get all the people in here first. No, we started late. It's our first day of napping without a diaper. I'm very proud of myself. But it might end in disaster. Alright, there's some stuff. Let's get you up to snuff first, and we'll see if we're missing anything important. Not really. Definitely buy tonfas. Alright, we need some AP shells too. In a couple days. Trauma pack. This advanced first aid kit holds more healing supplies, is a bit faster to use, and recovers a little more stamina and stun, but is significantly heavier. In order to use it, you must face towards the body, yada yada yada. Alright. We can't afford those, I bet. And we're going to go ahead and, since... Alright, we'll do alien field trace, and then we'll do the next tier, since these are just people information. I know, it's hard not to campaign for AI improvements when you know the AI. Alright, green team. Let's give the green team the kludge. And see how they like it. Kevlar vest. A bulletproof vest worn over clothes, offers basic protection against firearms, and is relatively easier to wear. Weight 5. And kills our melee dodge. How does this give us melee dodge? Matrixy? Is that what it's going for? Oh, like blah, blah, blah. We'll figure that out later. And we're not going to use it on this one anyways. I assume this is going to be mostly a stunning mission. Something I need to cash. I don't want to get penalized with those negative 10,000 point farmers. All right, what do we got? Hey, we got 300 grand. We are rich. Everyone's happy. Let's do our backup. We can overwrite one of these. All right, let's purchase some armor. 15. Let's just go down to 12. We'll cycle that armor. I need tonfas. I don't really need any of those. Nope, nope, nope. I need to sell these two. $30. We're good on magnums. Let's get some more magnum ammo. I could tell you what percentage we're at a couple months in. I'm going to say probably. 1, 2, we needed... Is there any reason that snap accuracy is pretty... It's okay. Do we have an Uzi? I want to see if we can use Uzis in those missions. The missions where we need all the help we can get. Let's get some AP shells. Those are actually pretty useful. So we don't need to carry 2 weapons on those guys. We need 2 of those. Flashlights are too expensive. How much are trauma packs? We will have 1 on each craft if anyone wants to play the medic. Are trauma packs consumables, or do they get them back? Let's not do 10 of those. Let's do a couple more of those. All right. There goes most of our cash. 7 days later. Is this one a cattle mutilation? If it is, we can go ahead and... I don't care what time of day that one happens. Cover, surfers. Tourist resorts can be a surprisingly common area of operations for criminals. With this cover, XCOM agents can respond to situations where going around in a suit would attract too much attention. This also covers basic surf training for the entire staff. Childlike. The agricultural flamers are for Ivan. Yes, they have a very, very short range, and they're only single shot. So I don't know if they'll be of any use, but I need to keep Ivan well equipped. F9 at default. All right, we can probably get rid of... Oh, crossbow would be nice. I'll purchase a couple crossbows. Have 1 for each craft, I think. I think we'll still get there in daylight. Yep. The Muckstar. This completely alien creature is a predator, hunting both above and below the waterline. It tracks prey using psionic waves and takes it down with powerful electric discharges. There's a typo. Discharges. All right, we got a whole bunch of stuff done. So we will throw 1 on the summary report, get some on the dogs, even though we have no space to bring dogs with us. And the abducted farmer research we couldn't do. The reason we couldn't do it is because the yellow thing was a prerequisite for the get one free, which is confusing just because of terminology. Thanks, George. Okay, let's see here. I want to see in the sporting gear. We can bring trauma packs. We can bring sabers. Sporting rifle, electro flare, maybe. Wow, really? All right, I think we should buy some throwing knives. Or just more sporting rifles for everyone. All right, let's put a trauma pack on every craft. Oh, come on. What's surf gear? Beach gear. Oh my god. All right, taser pistols. So we can't... Throwing knives are perfectly normal when you're sporting, but not at the beach. And yet, machetes are beach gear. I have questions. All right. I'll purchase some throwing knives. Can I sort in beach gear? I can. Do we have any weapons? Real weapons of beach gear? No. How about in sporting gear? No, we do not. That's true. That is very true. I think we'll need more crossbows. No, 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 no. Oh, we'll need more of those too. I think 4 will be enough. All right. But we won't have any surfing until at least next month. We have the cow mission. Make sure everyone has something non-lethal. I'd actually prefer if you had each in case you run out. Backpack. I know, I need more of those. I know. Tonfas it is, though. Melee 61, I think it would be better. Need booze. What we really need is booze, is what this boils down to. Ooh, 50 firing. You're gonna just get one of those on you anyways. Someone have 2 Tonfas? They do. Vanessa Black. Double Tonfa for justice. One. Alright, excellent. No weapon. That's what I like to see. No weapon. Oh, that's not what I like to see. Alright. Yeah. Dude, not cool. Just cows. It's just a time limit 5-turn mission. It only has dead cows. That's all it is. Maybe he'll figure out what the hell's going on here. Oh, and I like when he presents his back to me like that. Not that it helps, because Swedes are apparently really bad at melee. Pain died. He was facing the other way. How did that happen? Wasn't he? Quick, someone look at the tapes. Because I am fairly certain he was facing the other way. There we go. That was the dangerous one. Good job, Brimcon. Now is as good of a time as any to work on that melee. Wah wah. Sorry, Pain. So I'll keep one and I'll show you. Since now once Meridian explained it to me, it makes total sense. But so this guy right here, this is a prerequisite, the Deep One Autopsy, for this guy. Otherwise, after that, then you can get the staff input. The gives one for free title throws it off. It's free with conditions. It's like being married. All right. We're researching a Red Dawn Ginger. Well, that's good. It gave us 20 grand. And sorry, Pain. Strange life form. These are always such a damn gamble. All right, blue team. Blue team. Can I do this? Hold on. My ships are in blue, green, red. All right, let's blue, green, red. Let's swap these two. There we go. I don't care if you think that's cheating. It's not going to change. But it will not change for me. I don't think you went around. A green team has to get their time off. So spicy. Okay. You guys get a kludge. You get a kludge, and you get a kludge. And blue team will go. Don't want to do these at night. See, it's a good thing I didn't upgrade Scorch. It would have been literally unplayable on stream. It would have been so embarrassing. Bump, bump, bump. It's slow, slow month. Go quicker. Go faster. Faster. No, we wouldn't have made it anyways. Alright, well, if it's chupacabras, we leave. I think that's the rule. I love this firing accuracy, guys. Except for Miranda. Except for Miranda. Who wants to try the kludge out? Now let's give it to you. We'll see how it works accuracy-wise. Since you have the strength for it anyways. Mostly. There we go. Alright, and Miranda needs to get priority. Let's see here. Dogovich? Hey, Agent Dogovich! I almost forgot. You should get the kludge for tests, actually, since your flamethrower is so very short range. This will be your test. Should I give the flamethrower guy a med kit? Make him the medic? Will that be proper? Ethan, you are like... You've got your dad jokes down already. It's pretty frightening. Alright, let's call this the Ivan. This is what I don't like to see. Well, I guess turn 1 in the desert, if we can't see them, that's a good sign, right? Are you hiding over here? No? Alright. Let's get everyone looking around. No, spiders. And there don't seem to be that many. Let's get you on a hill. Look over here. There we go. Ooh, that's new. I like that. And some height. Get my 22 up on the hill. And what is... So it is like a 6-tile range. With 10% base accuracy. Alright. There might be a problem with that. So... you had to shoot it out this far, and it gives you like 2 tiles of okayness before. Hey, Brian, how's it going? All right, I have many. Oh, but that is nice. That is very nice. I have qualms about this flamethrower. And Ivan, you might light yourself on fire. I think the odds are pretty high, actually. What have you been up to, Brian? I haven't been able to check out the last few nights. I've just been dead tired. Did you finish Darkest Dungeon last night? I think when you're like working between 20% and 10% accuracy, the two-handed bonus is minimal at 6 tiles. All right, just the one spider. Maybe try to capture it alive. Who wants to carry it in their lap home? He's a sneaky spider, though, isn't he? Sneaky spider. All right, Ivan, let's get you up here. Ah, the off-stream grind. I know that goes. That was... All right, nice and far. Final Fantasy Tactics style spread? What does that mean? Or does FFT mean something else? All right, I will let you snapshot if you want, since it's one spider. Huh? All right. Oh, hey, a civilian. Do you have anything worth stunning you over before we get that spider? Since... Gotcha. Yeah, with 30, that's only a 1.5. Yeah. All right, Ivan, I want you... Let's see. I'm curious if... I can't see the spread. Let's do this. I want to see the spread. I like this shotgun. That is very nice. All right, answer that question. We will be using this shotgun. That'd be the real government response. Ooh, this is a little bit of a tanky spider. Although he's bleeding, so I'm just going to let him live now. And we will get our live spider that way. Sound good? We'll make sure there's no one over here. We'll send Incognito out by himself. That should turn out well. That has never been a problem. If I knew how to draw, I totally would. I'm sure blokes would. They'd be shiny. Turn that off. Man, that screws me up. Alright. We'll just keep an eye on that spider. Hey, that worked out great. Not bad. Yeah, we got one live giant spider. Just the one topic. And... oh, we can do this too. Tier 3 of research is where we're at right now, I think. Strange life form. All right, new team. Also, buy more clutches. They are great backup weapons. Let's just buy 2 each. So we need 7. And I don't think we're still not buying Uzis because we can't use them for those special missions. We got our flamers. We can afford some more of those. Nope, that's too expensive. All right, maybe we'll do one per. Those are way too expensive. For us right now, not in general. Oh, we got vests in too. Shit, sorry guys. Just sending you out there in your fancy Matrix style 1990 leather coats. Throwing knives. All right. Red team. Armor. Let us try out. You'll be slightly less flammable as well, I do believe. No. Slightly more flammable. A little bit more flammable in general. That 20 front armor is actually pretty good. I am happy with that. I never thought I'd say that in an XCOM game. Oh, I want a heavy crossbow. Red team. They love the Arctic Circle in this game. Is that on purpose, Scorch? Or am I just had, like, the run of the Arctic? Like my 3 straight months of zombie missions and pirates. I'll totally be able to make that. Alright, let's see what we got over here. People went missing on this glacier in the Arctic. They send us. No negligence at all. Nope. Something must be fishy up there. Right, you're really weak, so let's give you that. 69, 49. Ooh, and you get your backup clutch. Are you not? Oh, we didn't buy him yet. That's fine. Let's give the worst shot the med kit. 33. Oh, you're such a bad shot, though. I feel bad giving that to you. Alright, I'll be fine without that. Alright, Magnum power. Well, see, they fly us to somewhere. I don't know. Where am I looking? Mongorn. Okay, we're good with Mongorns. And then we just put the boat on a. We put the van on a ferry. 1, 2. You are very far away. That's excellent and good for you too. How can you not see that guy? But he can. That is very interesting. Alright, whatever. Let's kill this guy first. I don't think we need... I'm gonna leave that on snap for you. Can't see him, but when he comes around the corner, we'll take care of him. Alright, I literally left that here with almost full react. What is your reaction rating? 30. Okay, 32. I can't be that angry at you. Just a little angry, but not a lot. Oh, you missed with the whole spread. And right through the legs. All right, you got a snapshot left. There's one over here. I think you're too far away. Our accuracy is not what it could be today. There we go. Good hits. Yeah, I was gonna say he must be bleeding. I think, Scorch, you need to adjust this paper doll so his fist just winds up right there in the picture. I think that'd be the best way to do this. Just scoot it down a little teeny bit. These Mongords. I don't think they're hostile, Chief. I think they're okay. It's like right out of Monsters, Inc. I don't think he's here to hurt us. Alright, you keep an eye on that group over there, and you just hang out there. And we have one over here. Oh, closer than I thought. Much closer. He's gonna drop down on our heads. Now, there would be a nice little, yeah, we got lucky before then, but that guy was coming for us. A bush plane would be a pre-helicopter, 4-person troop transport, but fast. Or faster than what we got now. Hey, you made a shot. Good job. Can we make this? We may swap over to the big bullets. I mean, honestly, we killed 3 of his buddies before they even turned around and came for us. 2? Where are you? How do we see those? You're so inaccurate. But let them come towards us. You can see that one, huh? All right. Next turn. I don't know what we've done, but like the accuracy on the shotguns has gone down in the last couple missions. And I just mean the spread size. No line of fire to that guy. Just outside of range. All right. This does bring us down to 25 soldiers, which is where I want to be. So that's good. Where's 2? All right, you're farther away. Oh, Agent Tribal. Owen. That's better. Do those do any damage? They blend in. Can you see now? Yes, you can. Excellent. I'm going to swap you out right now while we have time. Excellent. Oh. 2 left. Or were those the same guy? How can you be so bad at this? Alright, grab one more of those. I might swap you out for a crossbow as well. Well, they're hanging out back there, which is good accuracy training for everyone involved. Some of us really freaking need it. Like you. Speaking to you, Owen. You know what? I want to see... Let's grab it. No, we'll fire this first, and then we'll do it. Alright, never mind. I take that back. Let's see what the range is on that. Oh, there's 3 left at least. We'll leave 1 for the snap. Same for you. Alright, you are good. Basically to the log. So not quite as good as that one. About 3/4. Does it say on there? No, it does not. Question is 130. Yeah, I guess that's still the best training weapon we got right now. For the most part. One, nice and close. One of these days you're going to react. And get yourself a reaction point. Today will not be that day. And excellent. All right, we capture ourselves a Mongorn. I guess now it's just snapshot training all the way. Come on, buddy. Bleed out. Boo. Boo, Owen, boo. The necessary evil. Ooh, that was a close one. No, I like just this alien cheat. Battlescape statistics now. I mean, I should change that to cheat mode. The shadows have eyes. This guy is not bleeding out, nor is he coming any closer. But we're just going to sit here for a moment. I really do want him alive. Nah, he's not going anywhere. So, come on, buddy. Just move closer. I need the reactions. Don't think of it as an X like XCOM. It's just a sticker they stuck over the, you know, like Jorge's flower delivery on there. It has no logo. Oh, so close, Owen. I really want to get you +6 firing accuracy on this one. Come on, Owen. That wasn't even anywhere close. That was, you rolled. Rolled a 0. I need some more ammo. You are among one of the worst shots we've ever had. All right. Anyone else having stream problems? Of course, if you were, you wouldn't hear me say that. Logical conundrum. It's still showing good on my end. We haven't dropped any frames since the very beginning. Come on, buddy. I I wonder if these guys have like a natural regen. You know, you're not hitting anything. All right, let's take a few steps forward. Let's just bring everyone up. It is. I've had to change the ingest server almost every stream the last couple days to get things working right. Oh well. Oh well. Hey, I'll take +4s and +5s all day. Good job, Owen. That brings you into the upper 50s. Do we need anything? Wow, there are 9 of them. Alright, we got some cash there if we need it. Agent Yuri number 2. Alright, and that brings us to... No. Bases, base info. 25. Alright. So anyone we lose after this, we'll start replacing with new guys. So new guys, I know you've been waiting a bunch of episodes. You will start getting into rotation. I think we can afford to keep 25 soldiers on hand. Citizens versus monsters. Oh, that sounds fun. Alright, green team. You guys definitely need a cycle. Nook, Sako, Fluffy, and Orion. Default. That's alright. Throwing knives, 2 crossbows, 2 Ortonfos. Kludge for someone. Alright, well, let's have a full complement of medical bags with everyone. Alright, default, new default. Oh, and we get real armor. Real armor, quote unquote. I know we won't make it there today. Oh man! Aw, boo. No, we wouldn't have made it there anyway since they don't hold themselves open. Boo, boo, boo. That was the green team. You get to go again. We left a grenade alone in a room and another grenade popped out. Not sure how that works. 77. Oh, look at this team. Look at this team. Oh, that is very heavy. Alright, Nook. Shotgun is good. We don't have anyone who needs to clutch as backup. Alright, let's use the fancy Open XCOM extended reload rules. And cross-shoulder our ammo for the most efficient reloads possible. 35, 55, 20 weight. You know what? This would make a good backup for you, wouldn't it? Let's clutch it up for you. Clutch it up. Alright. Mr. Clutch. Oh, why can't I put my crossbow bolt sideways? Think of how efficient that would be. That's good for you. Blonk, blonk. No, we need a tonfa for you. I'll drop one of those, that's fine. See that as our new... I'll do the full one as our new pistol. There we go. I think 2 overweight is fine. Alright. I thought these were the most efficient, and then quick draw, and then belt. This is going to be a very bad start. It's a very bad start. Can you do this without dying? Good luck, Fluffy. Alright, no reaction. Oh, there's a reaction. What is that? Oh, the Glock. The thing we never used. Let's look over here. Alright, good. So here's the plan. Whoa there, buddy. I'm gonna say, as long as these things hold up, I want to get you on this side. Can I go over here? Alright, good luck. Damn it. That has a lot of shots. But we have, I mean, we are pretty good at absorbing these shots from the front. 33 versus 20 armor. Just want to get everyone on the side of the van. Alright. We will try to resave this guy. Now let's use your shitty med pack first. Alright. The supporter we don't need at all. I don't think. Let's heal you. I want the least amount of hit points. There we go. And then 7 time used. Alright. Oh, we got 1 and 2. That's a good gun. We want to take that down. Well, on the one hand, you shot your buddy in the back. In the other hand, you shot me in the face. I'm a little torn on how that turned out. Hey, welcome back, Scorch. No, I'm glad we got the vest just in time for this. Alright, we'll just give him your front. You can see that guy? Alright. Oh, yeah, just in time, indeed. Alright, scooch back. We will not try to save this guy at this exact moment. He's got 1 wound. We should be okay. Bah. Reload anyways. What I wouldn't do for a smoke grenade right about now. Alright, Agent Nook. You can still see them? No, they're way out there. Not too worried about those guns. Can almost ignore that shotgun too. That does 30 damage. Yeah, well. Is that a saber? Alright, we're still healing you. Excellent. Whoa, whoa. Bleeding. You are so far out there, but I'm going to keep you here because you are far enough away where I'm not too worried about your health. No line of fire. I think we're doing very little capturing today. There's the guy. Plural. Excellent, everyone's bleeding. That's what I like to see. Face that way. Alright. I just want to recruit them all to be squires. Why is this so hard? Right, you were bleeding, so I'm gonna, and I'm not too worried about your gun. So we're gonna get everyone else. This is such an expensive weapon to use, unfortunately. But that worked out nice. Ryan, 18. This'll work. Not bleeding. Yeah, so the basic game, the mechanics are pretty much the same. The difference is you have mission types that get unlocked by doing certain researches, and that can be ended by doing other researches. So you can actually put a real story arc into the original XCOM, which I think is just an amazing way to upgrade the game. I think we're at the point where I can try to heal that guy. Everyone's bleeding, which is good. Oh, that's a billhook, that's right. Probably want to get that guy going down. But, again, I don't need these guys at all. So. It's really good. The beginning is pretty tough, I will say. Threading the needle between your own troops. I can never be that lucky. I was there. That was an amazing run. Alright, Agent Orion, you aren't doing so well. What I wouldn't give... Oh, he bled out. Darn it. I was going to say, I was going to go get that guy healed up right now. I feel like I can... You're berserking and bleeding. Hey, Nook. Ah, perfect. That's what I wanted. Cover. I don't really want to kill that guy. I'm going to trust an RNG for that. How about that? And damage rolls for that guy. Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to do. No, I was there. It was a very short run. I remember your build up to it. What could possibly go wrong? It was a good teachable moment, though. I want you to pass out. Alright, I'm gonna roll the dice on that guy. Roll all the dice. Anyone here bleeding? Ooh, ooh. Oh, that's just a double barrel. Never mind. I thought that was like, what were those called in Pirates? Like the big rifles that we replace the slug throwers with. Oh, no, no. I'm thinking of the one-turn death in Cydonia when you brought all your rookies. All right, let's see if we can heal that guy. Reaper rifles, thank you. I got a nice cluster over here. Still not bleeding. Did we do any damage? We did. Do you have a med? You have a good med kit. All right. Did you flip out? Whoa, stop, stop. You did. Excellent. All right. One, I'm not worried about you guys. Quick. We need a live capture. Don't die me, little buddy. People are surviving Magnum shots way... That is awesome. That is an MLG run. Yes! Excellent. Alright, my aim is 51. Get a little bit closer. Wait a second. Oh, I did the math wrong. And by math, I meant... Oh no, he bled out. Alright. We definitely have one that's surrendered, so we're good. We're good to go. We now have enough enemies to cause surrenders, which is a nice gameplay improvement. Two. All right, and you surrendered too, so we can leave you be. But you, I guess you shot your buddy in the back too, which is pretty nice. Oh, sweet. 8 surrendered. And plus 10 bravery on Agent Fluffy. That is a great mission overall. Good job, everyone. Oh, we got a Sten. Excellent. And a real rifle. And more ammo for the hunting rifle. We're not going to use those. That's all good. Alright, I get to see shiny dynamite. Even better. And machetes, we can get rid of those. And the clocks, right? Yeah, get rid of the clocks. And the Berettas. Alright, I'm very happy with that. I was going to say, I'd be surprised if they are not full. We need 1, 2, 3. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we need a lot. I guess I'll get rid of that farmer for sure. We need a lot from everyone. Less from the supporter. Wait. The supporter is the white guy, right? So we have 9 between the two of them. All right, let's do some counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, still more than we have. And I have an Enfield, so let's just get rid of the... Get rid of the supporters. At least a couple of those. And they're worth a lot. Oh, we need more space. I'll do a Black Lotus. Cash. Give me that cash. Who are we selling these people to? By the way, how are we making money off of these captures? Is it the prison industrial complex? Red Dawn Ganger. What is this picture from? Officer, diplomat, Martin Jakubko. Known as the Rad Red, Jakubko is universally considered the nicest person ever among Red Dawn ranks. In fact, his personal charm prompted his superior to assign him to diplomatic meetings with other secret organizations. All right. So this tier, oh, the sten. Let's get the lots of corpses. We'll do the Madman's Diary and the Enfield. All right. I'm surprised my daughter hasn't come out of her room yet. I'm not gonna lie to you. Boring month. Enfield revolver. This venerable weapon was a big hit with the British Army. However, that was a century ago, so Enfield's parameters compare poorly to modern firearms. But they do. All right. Can I buy the bolt-action rifle? Can I just sell those? Oh, nope. Hold on to that. No, I had one anyways. I'm researching tier 1 right now. XCOM dogs. Attack dog. These highly trained dogs are fully capable of operating in battlefield conditions. Always obedient, they won't attack unless ordered to do so. They are employed by a variety of factions. Alright, let's alien language investigation, and we'll start getting rid of these corpses. Or at least researching them. Dog combat gear. Is that different than the dogs? Indeed they are. Dog combat. That's expensive. What does the combat gear give me? Is it armor? I assume it's armor. Alright, we also have named dogs. So they will be in rotation if I can put a dog on a van. Let me know if I can. Madman's Diary. The walls of Byzantium crumble slowly. The gold peels off Skull's ziggurat under the angered skies. Storm is brewing. Burst drops seep through the cracks of the concrete pavement, coming down into the sewers where they live. The rats, multiplying, devouring, scheming, coming out into the city at night, leaving their blasphemous fetishes, catching people, dragging those who see them, drugging me. Drugging. I won't last much longer. The gods are angry. The sky is blazing with lightning almost every night now. The tower will fall, struck down in flames. The rats can be everywhere. Rats wearing human guises. Rats must die if man is to survive the great cleansing. Like Prometheus, I stole their secret fire, and I will use it to exact my wrath. A lightning, it comes again, in high heavens and hellish pits alike. It is time. Oh, that's right, they're not HWPs anymore. That is right. Alright, that doesn't actually unlock anything. Strange life form. Alright, back to the grind. Alright, that was the green team that we just went out with, right? Yeah, because we got a wounded. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think everyone needs a cycle. Yes. And how about you guys? Well, there's only 3, so yes. Yes, that's right. Alright. And armor-wise... One day we'll be able to afford armor for everyone without sharing. Oh, we don't recover these. Boo. Boo. I guess we can afford some now. Spend half our money on Kevlar vests. There's a lot of just weird foldy stuff out there. Alright, we're missing 2 fleshlights. Blue team? I've also decided if we do another ski mission, we're going to do it at night. Suspects detected in Dublin. All right. Green team. I just don't want to do strange creatures at night at all. It's like Wilhelm Scream Guy. that's just your name. All right, perfect timing for you guys. Innovic. Also a call to apprehension? Yep. Oh, you can make it. You can do it. There we go. All right, accuracy, people. Ooh, 49 Agent Orange. I remember you. You are practically useless. Effectively useless. All right. You have no stun weapon because... Oh, we lost our backpack. That is... I guess that's fair. I guess. Haven't upgraded that. 3's fine for you. That's fine for me. I too would like a backup weapon. But I got that. I could just hit people in the face. Alright. How much more is it than this one? 20 versus 15. Alright, 5 more. Alright then. 1, 2... Well, there's all our crossbows. What a horrible way to start this one, huh? I don't want to move. I'm not going to risk that reaction fire. Alright, good. And then you can pop over here. Alright. Nothing. Oh, this is an evil. We have to run through no man's land to get to the bad guys. I guess these are okay. These are indestructible. I didn't even think about that. That is true. That is a very bad place to park, guys. All right, there's a shot. Luckily, we know they're going to be in these buildings right here. That is some top tier research you have going on there. From the one that we lost, it covers absolutely nothing. I don't think I need any of these guys alive, which is nice. Who do I see over here? Oh. Well then, buddy. You are going to go ahead. Is that a case of, that must be a vision range thing, I'm going to say. The fence you can't shoot over. No line of fire. I still want my XCOM fence armor. Come a little bit closer. Next turn you'll be close enough. Alright, can we shoot this guy? If you say so. Can we shoot through those fences? I don't think we can. Oh well, it works out good for you. You need the training anyways. Can you make it? You can. We have like 2 of these metal things between you. There's no way they can make that shot. These are made out of the thickest of steels. Alright. Too far. No, they're all grouped up nicely. Let the fences be your guide. Nope. Well, they're taking shots at me. Alright, we can get through that way. I'm good with that. This is how we had to get through this map. It's gonna be a long way around. If you can make that shot. No. That's 0. You got anything there, buddy? Nope. There is no better way. If only we had a large volume of high explosives. Or even a small volume, just a refillable volume of said explosives. Nope. Come on, man. Oh, you can't even take the shot. Never mind. You can do it. I believe in you. I have faith that you can shoot through this waist-high fence. My face was misplaced. Still one guy down there. Who's not coming out for anything. The most ridiculous of the random generations ever made. Alright. Take a peek. Nothing. I'm just going to have you stand right there. I don't care if you get shot at. Whoa. Maybe a little teeny bit. But maybe Agent Orange can get himself some bravery. How about that? That'd be a welcome exchange. No bravery. Sell those. I'll hold on to those until we have a full complement of those. Oh, daylight. Your turn, blue team. You can definitely carry more now. Yeah, can you carry a med pack? Close enough. Probably don't need those. You can carry one of these. Good enough. Oh, you know what? You know what we need to try? To give someone with 70 throwing a chance. Just so we can see how much damage they do. Oh, strange creatures in a farm. Very slightly modified farm map. Oh. Friendly dog. Okay. And, oh, beetles. All right, we're good with those. Do we need a live giant beetle? I think we do. Let's see if you can wound him. Oh, I want to see you do. Whoa. Whoa, 0 to 98. That is pretty damn good. And I will take that. All right, we need more throwing knives. If you have 70 throwing, you are totally getting throwing knives. TU cost is a little high, though. So, and my aimed range is better than the taser. Yeah, I'm cool with that. I am very much cool with that. All right, so let's go ahead. Elise, Leroy. I thought if you research them, it would pull up that scream or something like that, right? I thought I did, but maybe it's just for weapons. I could very well be wrong. Oh, where was that? Oh, that's nice and far away. Famous last words. That's right. Yes, it is for armors. Thank you very much. That is correct. I'm going to pling you at this range with shotguns. In an attempt to give you wounds and bleed you. Oh my, that's a lot of bugs. That is a lot of bugs. What do you mean I don't have a line of fire? Bleeding. I'll leave reactions up to you. I feel like they went down better when we had worse weapons. Come closer, my friends. And Elise, yeah, we're going to give you something ranged. Well, for now, they'll get closer. No doubt about that. Control H does that. Generally good unless they reaction fire at you, which you really don't need to know if the reaction fire is hit or not. Are you in range? Oh, so close. My goodness. Oh, rolling a 0. Okay, that's fine. I can deal with rolling a 0. Not so well. I can deal. Much better if you'd hit, though. That's better. That's not so better. Stand like that and you can see better. Or more. If I get penalized for a dog dying, I'm going to be very angry. It's not even my dog. Where did that guy hid? No, 1 second. Contractors need me. Give me 1 minute. And back. Alright, I'm going to leave. Ooh. That sounds weird. Alright, whatever. I'm going to leave this guy right down here. We know we have a guy over here somewhere. Anyone in range of the slugs? Yeah. Was it a 0 on the slug? That shouldn't happen. I want to see a glancing slug shot. Much better. Alright. We'll scoot forward. Reload. Do I trust snapshots to this? There we go. I'll let you have this one. No, I was going to say, if we rolled another 0 on a slug, I'd be very disappointed. What is it? 42? That's better. And there's a dog fighting a beetle over here somewhere. Oh no, he's bleeding. Quick. To the dog. 21. 21. Oh, we can't see him anymore. Oh, so close. Leave the puppy alone. Hey, Karak, how's it going? Oh, that beetle went berserk. Do your thing, dog. Although I would love to capture a beetle. So, can beetles surrender? They just throw their antennae up into the air. Anyone hiding in here? I got this. I'm gonna move this guy closer. And if the dog doesn't kill him, is he bleeding at least? Yeah, the dog's put a wound on him. All right. Oh, puppy, no. I went, my hubris cost us a puppy life. He'll probably bleed out before we do anything. We got back up, though, so that's fine. We'll at least take the attempt. Excellent. Do we want to try to heal a beetle? That has never worked out well for us before. Healing monsters. Again. But these are special animals. He bled out anyways. He just cost me $200 in very expensive ammo. Oh, 1 and 2. Thank God for the Alt key. Remember the old days in XCOM where you try to like find the setting of your screen? And by the old days of XCOM, I mean like our FMP playthrough. Not all that long ago. I'm going to assume there's no one in there. Oh, yeah. We started Pirates about this. Oh, man. All right, I'm losing connection. So if it starts stuttering, I apologize. It's the weather, I think, on my end. It's been really shitty lately. The Blackburn, like, I think 2 years since we did FMP. That was the first XCOM game we played when we brought the channel back up. 23. No, I won't take it, but I will let you snap at a decent accuracy, if you would like. To the fence, which provides no protection from melee at all. Much more effective at protecting against shots than it is melee. Excellent. Are you bleeding? No bleeding. Well, I'll try for one more. We do have backup. 20. Where are you? The fence is totally going to protect this guy. It's alright. Damn fence. Wait, why do I get... Oh, because he has no ammo loaded. I was going to say. I know exactly how much damage that does. Hit. Not bleeding. I think seeing a bleeding bug would be totally gross. A giant bleeding bug. Alright. Alright, minus 2 points. I'm cool with that. Just a dog playing with a bug. You'd never know how dangerous it was. Alright, decent accuracy. A touch of reactions. Do I need these for anything? No. Excellent. Alright. Let us cycle the soldiers so we know we don't have to do that next stream. Oh, XCOM summary report number 1. From XCOM Global Investigation Bureau to United Nations Committee. Subject, paranormal activity. Our investigation into anomalous reports around the globe have allowed us to confirm that these incidents are indeed caused by factors which cannot be explained using conventional scientific knowledge. The most striking examples include abnormal biological organisms, see attachment number 2, but we believe the greatest concern to the UN is the emergence of clandestine terrorist organizations that seem to be somehow related to this paranormal activity. We strongly recommend that the United Nations Committee takes additional steps to gather more intelligence regarding these groups. Promotion number 1. All right, that's a quick one, I'm pretty sure. And that enters us into Tier 1 weaponry. All right, let's get that U home. Swap our troops and armor, and then we'll be good to go next stream. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Green team. All right. I do the quick armor swap too. Wait, no, I got enough. All right, everyone. We'll end the stream right there. A very slow month. We got fests. A very slow month. Point-wise, I think, yeah, we're just gonna eke along right there. Good thing our income isn't based on our points. So I hope you all have a good day. Tomorrow's stream will be Darkest Dungeon. And I said this in Discord, there will be a big schedule change coming up. I'm not sure if it's going to start this week or next week, but Monday, Wednesday, and Friday streams will all be at the 9 p.m. Central time slot instead of daytime for those 2 days. So I apologize to those of you in Europe because that's going to be like at 4 o'clock in the morning for you. But yeah, I'm going back to work part full-time, until my wife goes on maternity. So I need to spend some time with a fellow adult during daylight hours before I'm stuck with another newborn. Otherwise, I will catch you guys around tomorrow with Darkest Dungeon. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.